What about Laura Kellogg with Thelma Gonzalez telling a special needs class that lesbians can scissor?
For all my parents out there, you're going to love this one. This gentleman absolutely goes off at a school board meeting. I got nothing else to say. Let's get into this thing. Grassroots Army.
Good evening. I'm here to talk about Jennifer Freeman. That is my topic. I don't believe anybody else is talking about Jennifer Freeman tonight. Do I get 5 minutes? Great.
Put her on blast.
During the last board meeting, Jennifer Freeman clearly stated, "We do not indoctrinate." They are saying boys can be girls and girls can be boys.
That would be indoctrination. Just saying. Continue.
This is a lie. If you believe in that, that is your opinion. And if that is your official policy, Jennifer, that is indoctrination because it offends a lot of people's actual doctrine. Next, she said nobody is asking children or adults to behave inappropriately. What about Laura Kellogg with Thelma Gonzalez telling a special needs class that lesbians can scissor and...
Oh my gosh, you guys. See, a special needs class. Teachers do not need to be talking about this stuff with any of our kids, especially in a special needs class. I mean, we know that kids these days affected by this gender ideology, they tend to, in large part, be kids who are on the spectrum, for example. So this is predatory stuff. All right, let's watch this dude.
One could get pregnant, assuming that one is a male.
A lesbian.
So this is from heterosexual sex. Is it appropriate for her to discuss this with special needs students after Marina Vivard explicitly said not to do that with her daughter? A violation of their doctrine, their Christian doctrine. Regardless of what you think, what I think, what the community thinks about any faith, you violated that. And if you don't condemn that today, Jennifer.
He's looking right at her while he says this stuff. Man, this is epic. Let's go.
You are a hypocrite and a liar.
And the crowd goes wild.
You said we are valuing who they are, students, as they are when they come onto campus. Did they value Thelma Gonzalez?
No.
Do they value you? Do they value your children? If you think they value your children, you're more than entitled to think that. They will not lie to you about your child. They will lie to these parents. They will conceal that private information from parents. You have enshrined that into doctrine or into policy, which is a misinterpretation of the law. Jennifer, are you aware of that? You're violating the state constitution, the federal constitution.
I just want to say again, I absolutely love this. I love that he's looking right at her when he says this stuff, man. More parents need to do this. Get involved. Go to your school board meetings. Call these people out and come prepared with facts and knowledge like this gentleman. Dude, this guy's killing it.
I'm going to keep going.
Keep going, King.
You said that we introduce students to a variety of cultures and experiences, so they're exposed to the variety of experiences of their fellow students.
Unless they're a Christian or a straight white male, but they don't count, right?
Is that what Laura Kellogg did with Thelma Gonzalez? Did she expose a variety of cultures about LGBTQ issues when she discussed sex acts in a health lesson for healthy decisions? Are you guys going to investigate this? We're just simply operating off of what they're saying, their own personal testimony. Where's the investigation? Are you going to investigate it, Jennifer? You said our students are exposed to cultures and learn to celebrate others, which enriches their education. Was Thelma Gonzalez's education enriched that day? She has a teacher aide named Cam or Cameron, who her mom has never met. GUSD has adamantly refused to introduce this trans teacher, student aide, to her mother. Do you know that? Are you guys aware of this? When that happened, that student aid teacher took away Thelma's therapy tools to help her calm down and relieve her anxiety, and then she engaged in self-harm. Jennifer.
Whoa. Guys, this is incredible. I mean, so first off, you have a special needs child. The school refuses to introduce you to the teacher's aide who's involved with your child who has special needs. And then that trans student teacher aide takes away the tools necessary to prevent your child from harming themselves. This is egregious, man. Good for this dude.
She engaged in self-harm. We're talking. She engaged in self-harm. She was forced to use pronouns that she doesn't even understand. It violates her religion. It does not value who she is innately when she shows up on campus like you claim.
This is heartbreaking.
And then you call her a liar. You deny everything. It's shameful. It is evil. You said our schools are the places where every child needs to know they belong. They do not feel like they belong. A lot of these parents and their children do not feel like they belong. And you, Jennifer, and the rest of the board, and the previous members of this board, have explicitly supported those policies that exclude people and parents. Thank you.
Wow. I don't know if you guys heard, but when he was giving his speech there, you could hear people in the crowd reacting, and some of them were saying, look, she's got a smile on her face. So this woman, Jennifer, who he is excoriating over these egregious things that they allowed to happen to this special needs child in the name of LGBTQ ideology, is smiling while this guy is saying this stuff. Just let that sink in for a second, you guys. This is how bad some of this stuff has gotten. This is just, man, good for this guy. I'm glad he spoke up. I'm glad the crowd acknowledges just how awful the treatment of this poor child was. But this, sorry, I'm a parent, and so this really hits home for me, and I just cannot fathom doing this to a child. We need to make this video go viral. Please share this. I'll link the original down in the description. Shout out to Grassroots Army for putting this out there. Shout out to this dad or just concerned citizen who went up and spoke to this school board like they needed to be spoken to. And this is, by the way, this is Glendale Unified School District. I'm not sure where that is, but we'll figure it out. And yeah, kudos to him. We need more of this. Stand up. Stand up for your kids. You can preach this gospel of embracing others and exposing children to different ideas. And look, I'm all for free thought and diversity of thought and ideas. But when it comes down to forcing a doctrine on a special needs child and that results in her self-harm, and then you're going to sit there and smile about it, folks, that is pure evil. Pure evil. Okay, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, share with your friends. Let's get this out there. And until next time, my friends, I love you. Keep your minds free.